Hey gang, GameFace here, and it's time for more Planet Coaster. Sorry, I gotta adjust volume here. It's been very musical over the last 5 minutes as I was getting ready to stream. Hey Nathan, hey Sparkling Ocean Mermaid. So yesterday we were building this. Well, this is what was built yesterday. Today I'm gonna work on this still, but we changed that yesterday. Now we got to change everything else. Like, I like the stairs though. Like, I like all that. That's kind of what I'm going for. But I got to change all this. All this has to change, and then we're gonna get to a certain point where we're actually gonna have to put it in place. Yeah, no, not New Park, not New Park. We're like 40. I don't know. We were like 46 episodes into this park. Crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so my plan, hey Red Pill, is to hide all of this metal. There's no metal. Even this. Well, okay. So there's certain things we're not going to be able to hide. Because, you know, all this. But we're going to be able to hide everything else. All this. All this. And I think the best place to start would be, like, logs. So I took the time to line up a log to see how this was going to go. What you're gonna have to do, Nathan, is you're gonna have to go into settings and game, and you're gonna have to disable scenery, coaster collision, ride collision, and terrain collision, and that should give you what you need. Oh, you know what? There we go. That's gonna make this. People won't wreck my shit, wreck my stuff anymore. Good start, I'd say. Okay, let's. Yeah, most of those things are new. Well, not new, but they weren't in Planet Coaster to begin with. Let's just put it that way. Can I, like, select something here? Planet Coaster? Yes, that. No, not that. That. There we go. So I took this log. Got me here, this log. And I'm gonna see what it looks like with logs all the way up. And obviously, you can only go so far. We're gonna have to build something else up here. But the other thing is, it's not gonna let me pick anything, is it? Or no, it's not gonna let me pick anything else. That's what's going on. Hey, and Heinrich. So, well, that's a nice way to. That's a nice set of arrows you gave me there, Planet Coaster. Look at that. Look at that. So I'm gonna build basically a log thing. That's what I'm doing. I don't want to see metal. Is the goal out of this thing. So I'm gonna have to be very careful to cover that outer ring, which is gonna be a pain without making this thing absolutely huge. Yes, a log thing. An X tree. Okay. I don't know if that's ideal. We'll see. We'll see. Again, I might end up... It could end up being built out of something else. I don't know this yet. These are the unknowns in this whole equation. This is just me trying one possibility. My day's been good, Nathan. It's Friday. I'm feeling much better today than I felt all week, because I wasn't feeling good at the beginning of the week. And yeah, all is well. Okay, so what does this look like? We'll have to deal with what's going on. We'll have to deal with this. Things will need to be dealt with up here. Yeah, I think this could be a thing. Now, what would really make it great? Oh, I'm taking off. I'm already packed. All my stuff's ready to go. I'm taking off like in 2 hours. 2 hours and 20 minutes, somewhere around there. I'm taking off tonight. I'm only going like 220 kilometers. But thanks anyway. Okay, so can I do this? If I turn this, of course I'll be back on for Sunday streams. Sunday streams. Now that couldn't have possibly lined up in one shot like that. Oh no, you've ruined this with a ladder, game. You've ruined it with a ladder. Now I have to cover a ladder too. We have to cover a ladder. Where am I going? I'm just going out of town. Oh. Ladder. Ladder. Last thing we needed was a ladder. Why would you need a ladder? You'd use a lift. Just use yourself a hydraulic lift. So now we're gonna have to hide a ladder too. That's fine. I think I can hide a ladder. I have. I've been to England quite a few times, actually. Most of my relatives live there. Still, to this day. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I spent time, well, Scotland, everywhere in the UK but England. In Wales and Scotland. England, no. But I've been to London. I've been to, you know, I've been to Trafalgar Square. I've seen, you know, I've seen all that, you know, touristy stuff. I've seen that. I was actually in the country as a little kid when Princess Diana and Prince Charles were married. I was actually in England at that point in time. I know my parents have pictures of it. They took pictures of the TV, but they have pictures of it. The Lake District. No, I haven't. So I've spent time in Caerphilly. Or, you know, I've been to a lot of places around there. And I've also been to, I spent a lot of time, that's in Wales. And in Lossiemouth, in Scotland. Most famous part of England. Of course, you know, this was not like anytime recently. Okay, so we have built this. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. It's crazy. The entire world is just insane. Okay. Let's come up a bit. Okay, so how do we hide all this? Not that we're hiding all this. It's that we've got to do something here. Something needs to be built to make this look like it's a solid thing. Yeah. Well, people still got hurt. No, it's just I didn't want metal holding it all up. You know, I can't change this, but I can hide the metal. Not that there's like there's a, you know, yeah, there's metal on the island. Not a lot. So if that's the plan, I guess I can, I can use... I don't know. I don't know. Seems dangerous to me. Okay, what does this thing do? Let's make sure that we're not messing this thing up. And, well, not that we'll mess it up. It'll do what it's going to do no matter what I do. Yeah, it's going to need some reinforcement. I was thinking something right about this level. That it can... This thing can be attached to it. And I moved this in, eh? I'm thinking of also taking this piece off here. That's just like flat up that side. So, I would say... I can pretty well cover most of this somehow. Just don't want this look like a... See, now I'm starting to question this whole thing. Not the wood itself, not covering that, but what I'm covering it with. Maybe it should be, you know, something more square. And then it's again, not that it would be a problem, or not that it still wouldn't be a problem. You can only guess. It's not very complicated. I'm not using a webcam though. You're not gonna get like a live stream like I'm streaming in HD, 1080p HD. But I'm using a really high-end camcorder, not a webcam. And I'm using instead of webcam, you know, hooking up like a webcam, it's hooked up like more like you'd hook up a console to a computer. So there's an Elgato capture card that I use to capture my video from my video camera, and that's what I use. In the software I use is OBS. Is XSplit, but OBS is a free alternative that works really, really well. So yeah, it's pretty easy. What's going on? It won't let me choose things. Why not let me choose things? Have I done bad? Have I done bad, game? Have I mistreated you? Yes, I have mistreated you, haven't I? Damn you, game. No, don't want that. Okay, so I gotta go and reselect all these because the game has determined that I have not done my part. Not that it's the game's fault. I know what it's doing. I just don't pay attention to it sometimes. Yeah. I know. So yeah, I had to re-upload a new version of the Haunted Mansion because there was a rogue part like sitting off way in the middle of nowhere, and it was hard to put down on a map because that rogue part. I fixed it. Yeah, that'll work. But like, there's no problem. Like, a webcam will work, but you're not gonna like get the same image quality. But you don't need the same image quality. I didn't start off like this. I started off with a webcam. Actually, no. I started off with just a different camera, a lower priced camera. But the green screen didn't work as well for me. As you may notice, I use the green screen. Okay, so we're gonna. So obviously that can't. What it's doing. Okay, I thought there was a shorter one. Hey, Demancha. How you doing? The camcorder, if you want to use a camcorder, all it needs is an HDMI out. But like I said, you would need other hardware as well. How can I do this? I have an idea. I'm going to undo this. Hey, Fluffy's Lifestyle. How are you doing? Okay, so I think there's something wrong already. I don't know why, but I feel as though this should be in further. A huge grade for what? Unless it's just for fun. I don't know. Must be, or something. Yeah, like I said yesterday, I don't like this, the whole wooden, I don't like the structure of it. I gotta change it. So I'm giving that a shot. Seeing what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. So maybe I should do it the other way. Yes, this is what we're going to do. This is what I'm going to do. I think. Okay. Need to put something across there, and I just can't figure out what to do. What? Oh, wait. No, that won't work. It's gonna just have to be. I'm gonna have to get columns, and I'm gonna have to put like reinforcement across. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Actually, I'll just copy these. That's the only option at this point. Okay, there we go. Now I can just like put something over it. No, I know what I'm doing. Yeah. We'll get it. It'll be right. I don't know. I don't like that at all. It's not this. And let's see if we can find something like, you know, like we did here. That wooden thing there. Well, it's not like we have to find it. We know where it is. Oh. Do we? Like not a very good fit. Well, I have a solution for that. Planet Coaster. You can't stop me. There we go. And that's how you put things where they're not supposed to be. Actually, it shouldn't be perfect. Perfect looks wrong. Gotta get it on the 16s. There we go. Of course, because I don't know how to do that. Never mind. Hey, welcome back. Playing that music again. Over and over. Oh. Can't do that. So I started playing Dishonored, Death of the Outsider last night at 11 when I came home. Seems good so far. If you like that kind of thing. Okay, so we can't really... Oh, hey, Bad Welder. Welcome back. Been a while. We can't really cover this all the way down. I don't think. Cover it as far as it's gonna allow before nice. Before it's blocking. I just I already flipped it. I basically just did the same thing. Oh crap. Wow. There we go. There we go. So one more maybe? It's about as far as we can go. I should probably paint all this stuff. Well, paint. Not literally, but I believe it's known what I mean. Isn't it? Bored of YouTube. Thought were your friends. They're not your friends. Now you're bored. Wish I could help you. What's wrong with hanging out here? I guess, yeah, you're like you said, you're bored of it. Let's bring this right up here. Nope. There we go. Play a game, play Planet Coaster. You see, I don't know what options, but what I don't know what things you have around you in order to do. So it's very hard to suggest anything. Okay. I know it looks all brown and colorless, but we'll get some lights and everything on it and it'll start to look better. It's going to be in the dark anyway. Hey, Clang Clang! It doesn't really matter. Thanks. Getting there. Definitely is requiring some work, though. At this point. Definitely. Okay. So, bracing. We need bracing. So what type of bracing do I want? Like I said, I sort of want it lined up so, like, it's almost like at this. Yeah, I see. I don't. But we need some type of bracing across here, and I don't know if it should be like man-made, like, or just logs. I understand now. I get it. Not that high. Actually, maybe I should try it this side. And there's going to have to be more than one of these, obviously. Whoa. Oh, you see that? You can't have that. Whoa. Whoa. What's going on here? How has that happened? Not there, it's not there, it's just there. Just turn that down a notch for you guys, because I know it's starting to get on my nerves. Okay, that's better. Freaking me out like that. We'll have to figure out what we're doing here. Maybe big rocks or some type of stone thing. Actually, some type of stone thing. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so that's this. That's not complete, but that's the idea. So should we keep it, or should I just tear it all back down? and should we find something else? Okay. So if we're using logs, it's got to be down here. Excuse me. Where's my mouse gone? Oh. Oh. So. That changes things a little at this point. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take this, and we're just going to move it out a bit. Okay, remember, it's going to be in a cave as well. So, I don't know. What is an appropriate name? Okay, I definitely have more room now. Oh yeah. But it also has to go somewhere at an appropriate height so it's not popping out the side. So I'm just going to place a couple here first. You know what? I don't like it. I don't like it. You know why? It's just a big letter A. Not that there's anything wrong with the letter A. I don't mind the letter A. I have nothing wrong with the letter A. I have no problems with it. I use it quite often. Of course, that would be completely ridiculous. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. The other thing I need is, like, rope. Massive amounts of rope to bind these all together. Of course, is that gonna happen? I don't think so. Oh, there's no building rope. There might be scenery rope. So. Seeing this, I'm not sure if I'd want to get on this ride. Hey, big hot dog. I'm just building a ride skin for this, for Victory. Something more along the lines of what we're doing. Being as it's the only flat ride we're gonna have, I figured I'd probably spend some time on it and get a nice flat ride built. But we all know that's not going to turn out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So I had to upload a new version of the haunted house to the workshop today because there was like a rogue part, like off in the middle of nowhere, and I had to hey Mr. Zorch, wrought iron. Well, see, the thing is, I'm actually trying to cover all the metal. That's actually why I'm using the logs, is just to So in this case, it's actually my point of getting rid of metal. So yeah, I ended up with rogue parts, and I didn't see it until they showed it on the live stream on Planet Coaster, which was kind of embarrassing in a way. But I fixed it. And I tried to load it. I was gonna just load it up into this park, fix it, and then upload it again. It was too big. But that thing was huge. That I you know, if I were to place it down, it would take up all of this. And that was without the rogue part. Like crazy. Okay, I don't know about this rope idea. I'm not sure about it yet. But one thing I am sure about, I'm done testing. There we go. There we go. A little bit of quiet. Oh, a little bit of caffeine to go with my quiet. Yes! Thank you, Mr. Zorch. You nailed it. You nailed it. That's what we need. This is what we're needing here. Battleship chains. Okay, so if we have, say, chains running from here to here. Hey, weird potato. We're gonna need, like, things. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need things. Chains? We don't want those yet. We'll need these, what are they? Chain attachment points. I would bet money that's not their real name. That's not what we call these in real life. Maybe we do it like this. We have two sets of chains crisscrossing. Hey, Fahad. What does that mean? Okay, I'm not getting any of this. KSC, Kerbal Space Center? I don't know why. I don't know. This is Google Translate on this. You. You? I can't get a translation. All I got is Hugh, KSP, and Hugh again. Sorry, Fahad. I can't figure out what you're asking. I'd like to. Okay, so let's do this on the world axis so that we get it in the right place. Because otherwise it's going to be in the wrong place. You like? How'd you like it? Okay, so let's use that chain suggestion and see what we end up with here. I think it's going to work excellent. Someone was saying we needed, I think either Nathan or Red Pill was saying we needed something to go across the middle. I tried wood and I just didn't like it. Not gonna be this easy, that easy. What? Oh crap. Let's start this over. And you know what? Start it straight. Okay, is this gonna work? That looks like about right, eh? I'm just looking at the angle going from the hoop to here to there. If I get this in the right place right away, it should be easy to just turn this, link it up, and it should go straight to there. In a perfect world. Sub count's moving again? Yeah, it was a busy day. I think I had like at least 2 today. Nice to see. And actually, I think it had some of it had something to do with that. Whoa, that live stream. I think at this point. Oh, wow. This is not going. I mean, this is not going the way I hoped. The other one was a double negative, which would have meant it was going the way I hoped, but it's not. That's better. Yeah, that might have had something to do with it too. Sometimes when I do no limits, people whose tracks I do sometimes subscribe. How is it so possible that I am so absolutely horrible at this? Okay, so we know how far off we are. Let's move this up. That's a start. We'll do it bit by bit. Oh. I missed it by like millimeters instead of miles. Okay, so that's good. Get rid of this and get rid of this. We're back on this. So I need to move it a little bit that way, a little bit that way. Wow. Planet Coaster. Well, you know, it's not like it's Planet Coaster's fault that I tried to do things so ridiculous. That's too much. Okay, I think we're good. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's perfect. And you'll see what I mean momentarily. Why is it so hard to... Oh, because there's a twist in the chain, is there? Is there? There is. There's a twist in the chain. That you can't connect them together without weirdness happening. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Fits perfectly. Thanks for asking. Ah, it doesn't fit perfectly. I'm gonna... Oh, there we go. Now it does. Now it looks like terrible in the middle. Why would they do this? Do I need to move this up so that it is 2 chain lengths exactly? Is that the solution to this problem? I think so. Well, hey, at least it's like on the right plane. At least it's trying. Is it? No, no, it's killing it. Killing it. I like how they clank as you use them. Okay. So, what are we doing here? We gotta move this. But let's try world access. How are you doing world access? Are you more along the lines of what we're looking for? Probably not, eh? Probably not. Yeah. But at least you're gonna try, right? It's like a millimeter. Can I move this a millimeter? Just do that. Woohoo! Oh, 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 fine. Fine. Better the first time? Probably better the first time. Blue arrow. Okay. It's better the first time. Thank God we've only got 3 more of these to do. Oh. The other one should be a lot easier, though. At least we don't have to figure it out 3 times. Yeah, there we go. That's got her. Put up. Cross. Shake it all about. Yeah. Sweet. Now, if we're lucky... Oh, I mean... No, no. Okay, come on, come on. If we're lucky. We'll all just come together. Right now. It's like I'm gonna mess with your world. Wow. Okay, okay. Okay. You need to get out of there. One of you needs to leave. One of you. One of you is not like the other. One of you doesn't belong. Probably you. Which kind of sucks, because you are definitely in a better place. Definitely. Let's try and move this again. I don't really want to, you know, have the chains overlapping in the middle. I wonder. Do you think I could make this any more difficult on myself? Move. Align to surface. Okay, now. There we go. Looks good. Looks good, looks good. Masterpiece of modern engineering. Not really. It's not. Okay. Okay, are we doing it? Are we doing it? Is it gonna work? They're both gonna be totally crooked. Okay, that lines up. And both of these are off by the same amount. This is starting to look good. Now I just need to move this up. Tiny bit, I think. You know what? Right there. So I can take this. Adjust it, because this was the corner across the other side. This is the one we had to adjust last time, so that's not so bad. That looks like it could go this way a little. Everything else looks okay. Chains! We got chains! Now. Stone. We need something made out of stone. I know this might seem completely ridiculous, replacing one thing made with stone with another thing made with stone. That's what I'm doing. Because it's my stone, damn it. We'll see. Just thinking about something is all. More chains, actually. That's all wrong. It's not where the other ones are. They're out here. Because of a specific choice I made. Put them out there. But did I listen to myself? No. Oh. I just did whatever the hell I wanted to. Where it's gotten us. So I think this is a place for more chains. Is what I'm thinking. You know, we don't want to overdo it or nothing. But chains are cool. They're working out really well. Ooh, that's kind of weird. Really don't like that the chain swings from the middle. It would make it so much easier if it just moved from the you know what I mean. I don't know. Ride naming again. Gonna end up being the too many choices problem. More choice is not necessarily better. The problem I think here is... Oh. What do yeah. Wait a minute here. Metal. Steel. It's seriously, it's... what do I need? What do I need? I need something... I need something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's probably just to move this up here. That's probably all I really need. And then we can just go back to chains. Oops. Oh, I could have just used it like that. Oh well. Nope, not blue. Green. So, is everybody going to feel safe on the ride? It will feel very safe because it's held down by these simple little chains. I'm going to even have the one over here broken. Just have a piece of the chain hanging down and the rest of it lying on the ground. Just to instill confidence in my riders. Not so bad, actually, doing this. Probably better than watching it. I don't know if I should just do this, like, randomly. I'm thinking that's probably a better idea. They're not going to all be exactly the same. They'll be just different. And that way I don't have to be consistent and try to duplicate things on multiple and 4 different places. Oh, crap. At least I didn't move it. Quit hitting the wrong button. Whoa. Not what was intended. Oh yeah, exactly. You don't want it to look like it was like built by a machine. You need to make it look like it was built by flawed human beings. Unless you're building modern, then you want to make it look like it was built by a machine. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. I think that should be what we do now that we've done it. Let's do one at a time here and decide what's gonna happen. If there'll be more than one on the back here. Yeah, I guess there should be. Nope. Nope. No, stop moving. There we go. Oh, I don't know. Gonna have to move anyway. Yeah, I'm just yeah, I'm just trying to sort of keep it within its footprint though. That's all I'm really thinking here. Um More like a telephone pole. But being they're on an angle, so it's more it's less holding them up than holding them down. If you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? Yeah, yeah, I understand. Um, that one thing though, everything, it's got to fit it. Like it's going in here, eh? I don't know how it's going in here, but it's going in here somehow. Either that, or I'll be abandoning the whole thing. If it doesn't fit, we'll build it and it won't fit, and I'll have to just like give up on it. I know, we'll see what happens. You know, like I say, when I'm building something, once it's done and everything, like, then I'm like, okay, well, that's gotta go, that's gotta go. Those have to be moved, you know. Because it's always kind of hard sometimes when you're like, when you've only got a partial picture of what's gonna happen. Which is all I really ever have, is a partial picture in my head of what I'm trying to build. Yeah, we got a ways to go here, though. We're not done. I don't think we're finishing this today. It would be nice, but I don't think it's possible. Nobody's ever even going to see this chain. Like, ever. It won't be buried in anything. Well, the way I'm going, it will be buried in something. You know what? That's what I want to do. Why would I... it's like... Here! Edit something else! The only thing I'm going to let you click in order to get this building back in editing is that rock. I'm gonna have to do something about this too. train. So what I gotta do is build like ruins of a similar ride right beside it. The version that fell down. Okay, one more to go. Actually, I'm gonna put it right on the edge so it's got some angle. What? No, I didn't do that. Oh, shit. Sometimes the wrong button gets clicked when you're trying to put something down. Or a button gets clicked when you're trying to put something down, I should say. Not that it was a wrong button. No button should have been clicked. Again, it's like no, we're not doing that for you. That's more along the lines of what I want. Oh, come on. Work with me, Planet Coaster. Okay, so now let's see. Let me see if I can go back to pirate theme and see what else I want on here. Last thing we need is a bunch of pirates on here. That would ruin the whole thing. Okay, well, have a good night. I'll see you on Sunday. Yeah. If anybody really cares, tomorrow morning, the first video of the new Dishonored is going up. And then tomorrow afternoon, another episode of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice will be posted. And then I'll just do 2 live streams on Sunday, like normal. Thanks for coming, guys. Okay, now that I've got this somewhat figured out, you know, this whole monstrosity, I really need to do something about this. Iron. Iron. Okay, so this is... Let's go western. I don't know why this stuff is western, but it is. Okay, have a good night, Red Pill. See you soon. There we go. We're just gearing it down a little. Because, you know, these wheels you see underneath, ignore them. They don't do anything. They're nothing to do with the ride at all. Okay, so we got that. Now, what I was going to do was, see, we've got this, like, wooden thing, but I want to go to paths, and I want to get rid of all this. Boom, it's gone. So, you know, we're not going to paint this, but what I do want to do is include the things that direct them onto into the right place. In the right place. Does that make any sense? I might as well have been speaking a foreign language. Other than the fact that nobody else would have understood me. So yeah, I want something... I was going to use rocks. There's posts. They're only western posts, though. It's here. It's not post either, it's pole. It's a pole I'm looking for. A small pole. 1 meter in length. Oh no, half a meter. It's only like 1.5 feet. Like firewood. Actually, I have used it as firewood. Oh, come on. There we go. So all I want to do here is like define a boundary where patrons shouldn't go past. Only that, and nothing more. And then we need lots of pirate scenery and some fire lamps. I need fire lamps. We're on the fire lamps. As long as they're on posts. If they're not on posts, we're out of luck. So I see that these are up here. They're not really. A similar lamp is up here. It's not the same lamp. It's actually a different model. It's those are the M series and these are the J series fire lamps. I don't know if this is a good thing, but it's going to be dark in there because, well, it is inside where we're putting this. It looks pretty bad, well, you know, on the grass. It looks pretty bad. But once we're done, it'll look okay. It'll do what we want. Now, we can easily, like, just, like, pirate this whole thing up. Now, at least. Pirate munitions. Because this is not going to be sitting on green grass, eh? This is going to be sitting on a proper thing. Whoa, look at that. Oh yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need. That's let's all that we're done. Okay, guys, I'm going home now. No. Crap. Like, put it right in here. Okay, we don't need that. I thought we needed it. I might have been wrong. I don't know. It doesn't. Thing is, I just don't know. Like, it wouldn't cooperate, it wouldn't do what I wanted, so I just stopped using it just instantly. Like, nope. Okay, so the other thing we needed to do was figure out what was going on here. And there had to be something going on. There needed to be, like, railings, for one. And just as luck would have it, I know where the railing store is. Yeah, if I move my head like this, I'm gonna... What am I thinking? It's just strange how the human brain doesn't really work properly sometimes. Come on! Or the fingers, for that matter. Probably the brain's fault again. At least in my case. See what I mean? Just like... What's going on, fingers? Why are you clicking the wrong things? At least I'm consistent. Like, consistently clicking the wrong things. Okay, well... I don't have to move you. No. Okay, Chris, there's gonna have to be a way to get up here. With that. Fine, fine. No, not fine, not fine. Nope, nope, not doing that, not doing that. There we go. Need to spin it around. That's all that was wrong. Okay, so what do we do about this? Oh. All crooked. Just move it down then. Oh, it's crooked this way too. Oh, then we can't have this. That's not gonna work. I said that's not gonna work. Yet I put it down anyway. Am I not even listening to myself? Even myself not pay any attention to me. Okay, so now that we've built this little thing, I'm wondering how the hell are they getting up there? These are the things I don't know. Could be a ladder. But every time I look at it, I'm like, I laugh at it because it's such a tiny ladder. Yeah, what are you gonna do with that ladder? No, don't want that ladder there. That's not the ladder you were looking for. Okay, so what else can I do here that I need to do here? We don't want ladder. Let's go with driftwood. Something I'm gonna do. Is that like low enough to look like people are walking over it, not in it? Probably not. Okay, well, whatever the case may be. I almost feel as though this needs to go inside to make sure everything fits. You know, it's not like this thing's gonna spin right over the top. So, let's not do it that way. So, we need to, blueprint this thing. Victory 2.0. It's, well, it's victory. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Fried skin. So it was awesome when I went to I logged into yeah, I went to YouTube today and to get in to do all this. It's gonna definitely need some more work. Needs lots of work. And I went to set up the description and everything for my live stream. And when I clicked on the on advanced, it explained to me that it wasn't monetizable. My live stream isn't monetizable anymore. I haven't done it yet, but yet they've already decided that no, this is not monetizable. And I am sick of YouTube. I'm seriously sick of YouTube. You don't do anything wrong and they treat you like garbage. They treat you like a criminal. And yet people are getting away with things all the time. And it's just not the way things should be. What did I call that thing? Victory. There it is. So, it's like that's the only place it'll go. You can't go there though. Really? Really? I put the whole thing down and then it selected only one piece of it. Okay. Okay, I get you, Planet Coaster. What are we running into here? What's the problem? What is the problem, Planet Coaster? Oh, and there's no problem. It's just gonna go blidum, blidum, and you know, pretend that there's a problem until you press the button and it'll do it anyway. Okay, so let's try this again. Oh, you're just complaining about the terrain. Okay. Is that all you're complaining about? Flatten the surface. There we go. I can't see what the hell's going on. But we should be okay. Okay, that just like no light now. You put it right there, you're gonna here's a light that produces no light in certain places. Especially this one. Right there though, right there. There you go. That's where you gotta put it. Sorry. I'm not trying to be sarcastic. It's just happening naturally. Much more room. Awesome. Okay, so what happens when we test this thing? That's about it, eh? Okay, so there's no... It's not popping out of the top. We're good there. So, we can build this. We'll get it. We'll get it. Oh, nobody's in the front. Okay, that's weird. Or nobody's facing the front. We're all facing each other. So when you get up there and somebody's at the top and they vomit, it comes down and hits somebody in the face. Though actually, you know, you could catch up with it. Then again, no, you couldn't, because gravity's still gonna act the same on everything. Okay. So I think the placement works. I think there's a lot of work to do, but I think we're definitely closer to a ride than we were when we started today. You know, I'm glad I tried to cover all the metal in this ride. It makes it much more unique. Hey, Zombies Rock! It makes it much more unique. And you know, the whole mechanical thing, there's obviously got to be some lighting here, and I'm gonna have to like build a lot of stuff in here around this in order to support, not support this, but in order to support the theme. And of course this hole needs to be plugged. This hole was made so I knew how thick the walls were. So I can plug the hole now. Bye hole. I mean, bye thing. There we go. All done. All done. And you know what? I hate to say I have to leave it here. I have to. What are the flat rides? There. This is one that's Victory. It's not the flat ride itself. The flat ride itself. Looks like flat ride. Where is it? Where is it? This is what we started with. So we've done a little work in order to make this a little more in line with the theme we're building here. But I think there's still more work to do. I really do. There's a lot of scenery that can go out here. There's a lot of other stuff that can go on in there. That is going to go on in there. And I'm not going to build it in here. It would be nice if I could. But there's not enough room here. So basically... Oh, what am I doing? Why won't I... What? What's going on? Why no mouse? I have mouse. Why no select? Oh, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Okay, we'll just like delete one at a time. And then we have the Clockwork Tower there as a separate building. And these two pieces. But there we go. And you know what I haven't done today? You know what I haven't done? I'm gonna ride a coaster. Because I haven't ridden a coaster. The world's going too fast. I need to ride a coaster. But world has stopped. Here we go. Whoa! No, 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 no! In that coaster. Get in the coaster. Get in the coaster. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You make what they call ride skins. You skin the ride. And that's what we've been doing the last 2 days, is working on that. I'm pretty sure I'll finish it up on Sunday and get it back in there. Yeah, I fixed it. I fixed the rogue parts. There's 2 floaty parts. Yeah, they did really like it. I'm happy. All my fears, because you know, when you build something, it's different. because you have an intimate experience with the whole thing, you become much more critical of all the different pieces at that level. So I was scared that it was gonna not go over well, or they wouldn't even choose it. I was actually when Red Pill told me it was in there, I was like, what? Like, you're kidding. Because I panicked to get that up. I did that late one night before going to bed. But yeah, I'm so glad they enjoyed it. And I'm so glad that other people are enjoying it too. I wish people would give it a thumbs up on the workshop though. You know, hundreds of people are downloading it. Will download it, and I've only got 8 likes, which isn't going to do anything. 8 likes is like, you might as well, you know. Where are we at now? Where are we at? Yeah, so it's at 136 subscribers, which isn't bad, and 8 positive ratings. Which, I don't know. Oh, and then it's taken a dive down to no... I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. Yeah, I just wish people would rate things up more. Oh well. Yeah. It's kind of sad. You know, my train station, 6 likes. Quantum Singularity, 13 likes. Almost 300. It's 271 downloads or subscribers. But oh well, I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing what I do, because who cares about that? That's other stuff. But what I do is I build stuff, and that's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to keep building this. So we'll pick this up on Sunday. No live streams tomorrow. I will upload videos, and you can check those out. They'll be uploaded at 10 and 2 Central Standard Time, and we will pick this up on Sunday morning at noon Central Standard Time. So hopefully I can see you guys then. And well, until then, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.